Since the witness is already here, may I request Secretary Aguirre to now proceed with the presentation of this particular witness. May we know the purpose for which this particular witness will be called in and presented?
Mr. Chair, since we have no hand in the preparation, I believe that Mr. Jaybee Sebastian has executed an affidavit in connection with this hearing, but since we have no hand in the preparation of the affidavit, may we request that his lawyer be the one to offer the purpose of the testimony of Jaybee Sebastian.
Okay, for that purpose, may I know who the lawyer of Sebastian is? Please state your name for the records.
Good morning, Your Honors. I'm Attorney Eduardo M. Arriba, counsel for Jaybee Sebastian.
Okay, sinabi mo, just a question to you, Attorney Arriba, no? In one of the news I saw on TV, meron kang deklarasyon na sabi mo kay Presidente lang siya magsasabi ng totoo.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, so having said that, ngayon nandito si Jaybee Sebastian. Ito bang sasabihin niya rito? Yun yung sasabihin niya kay Presidente?
Exactly, Your Honor. Yes po.
So ito yung sinasabi niyang totoo na walang itinatago? Wala
po.
Anyway, we have our members, distinguished members of... We hope that we will be able to really go through the statements of Mr. Sebastian so that we really can get to the bottom of the truth. Incidentally, gusto ko ring alamin, sabi ni Senator De Lima ay ito'y government asset. Tama ba yan?
It's for the witness, Your Honor, to confirm that.
But as lawyer, hindi ba niya sinabi sa iyo na siya ay government asset?
He has not stated that, Your Honor, to me.
Okay, tatanungin kita, are you a government asset?
Hindi po.
Hindi.
No, Your Honor.
So, mali yung sinasabi ni Senator De Lima na government asset ka?
Yun din po ang gusto ko linawin dito, Your Honor.
Okay, sige. So, anyway, please state the purpose for which this witness is going to be presented.
Sorry.
Dali muna. The COMSEC is hereby directed to administer the oath of the witness.
Please raise your right hand and follow after me. Ako,
Si Jaybee Sebastian
ay taus-pusong nanunumpa
ay taus-pusong nanunumpa
na magsasabi
ng katotohanan,
buong katotohanan, at pawang katotohanan lamang.
Kanina sinabi mo hindi ka government. Okay, so the COMSEC is hereby directed to take note of the answer of this particular witness into the records. Sige, Attorney Arriba, please state the purpose.
Mr. Chairman,
Sino po yun?
over here, Mr. Chairman. Just a question. Is the witness not seeking immunity from the committee?
Wala na. So, walang ganong request. We don't want to... kasi dadaan din po siya sa DOJ. Hindi ho nire-request ng DOJ. Kanya, yun po ang ating proseso. Kailangan i-cover din siya at i-recommend ng DOJ. Okay, please proceed.
Your Honors, please, before I proceed to make a formal offer of the testimony of the witness, Your Honor, may the witness, Your Honor, be heard with respect to the placing him under the Witness Protection Program, as well as the granting in his favor an immunity by this honorable body, Your Honor, please.
Siguro, before that, gusto munang malaman ng komite kung ano ba ang sasabihin niya for which, anong materiality ng kanyang sasabihin for the committee to recommend the grant of that immunity, subject also to the comments of Department of Justice.
We submit, Your Honor. May I proceed? Your Honors, please, the testimony of the witness, Your Honor, is being offered to prove that he was an inmate at the National Bilibid Prison, more particularly at the maximum security compound. In 2009, he was transferred there. This witness will testify based on his personal knowledge about the proliferation of the illegal drugs trade at NBP, more particularly at the maximum security compound. He will also testify based on his personal knowledge the proliferation also of illegal drugs trade even outside the NBP. This witness will testify the irregularities and the corruption happening within the Bureau of Corrections. He will also testify that during the time of the former Secretary of Justice, Laila de Lima, more particularly after the December 16 raid at the maximum security compound, he was required to help the group of former Secretary Laila de Lima raise funds for the election of the former Secretary for the 2016 national and local elections. That in accordance with that requirement or directive from the group of former Secretary Laila de Lima for Jaybee Sebastian to raise funds for the 2016 election, Jaybee Sebastian, 3 days or 1 week after the December 14 or 16 raid at the maximum security compound, gave 2 million to Secretary de Lima through Junel Sanchez. That during that on January 8 of 2015, when the maximum security compound was blasted with a grenade, Jaybee Sebastian personally handed over to the former Secretary of Justice, Laila de Lima, the amount of 2 million pesos. That from the month of March of 2015 up to the month of May of 2015, Jaybee Sebastian gave money to Junel Sanchez in relation to the...
Masyadong detailed na, parang nagtetestify na siya.
Yung purpose lang, purpose.
Please do not go
Yeah, that's
into
the purpose, Your Honor.
Oh.
But you're already putting the testimony of the witness into your mouth. So,
I submit, Your Honor.
So
Then-
I think that is clear enough what you have already stated, and so I'd now like to ask Secretary Aguirre, having heard of the purpose for which the testimony is to be offered, what can you say about that, Mr. Secretary?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Although I was handed a copy of the sworn statement of Jaybee Sebastian just a few minutes ago. And from the purpose offered by the council, I believe that there are still many things more that he should testify on. And if he could do it, if he could convince the Department of Justice, then we might consider putting him under the witness protection program of the department. But as of today, medyo sa paningin namin kulang pa po.